Functional drinks have run into some bad press recently, but they remain popular with consumers, and New Zealanders seem to be good at making them. Aucklanders Bex Coe and Nick Brown are founders of Good Shit Soda, which contains pre- and probiotics that they believe help support good gut health. Bex and Nick are with me now.
Hiya.
The brand name.
Good shit.
Good shit.
I mean, we just
The
said
kids
it
are
like
around.
it is, right? You know, we're a functional beverage for gut health. Good shit in, good shit out.
Right.
We didn't mean to. We don't want to offend by the name, hence the I is an asterisk. So my kids call it Good Shot. And then there's a smiling poo emoji, which is very happy on the can as well. His name's Poot. And and so we have a happy little can with a name that says what it does.
And this is why your product is popular with both millennials and old age pensioners.
Yes.
Who enjoy the functional benefits of the drink.
Totally, yes, that's exactly right.
Now tell us about your background in food and beverage, because you do have quite an extensive background.
Yeah, I have a little hot sauce company that we've had for 15 odd years. And that led us, I guess, into this whole world of food and beverage. So we were originally selling a little bit into Australia, and there we met a distributor who in turn introduced us to some products that he was bringing in out of America. McClure's Pickles was one of those. And we brought that into New Zealand and set up a company, a food import company, built singularly around that product called Cook & Nelson. And Cook & Nelson, Beck and I have run now for almost 10 years, where we import global challenger brands who are trying to do something a bit different in their respective categories. So we also work with Seedlip Drinks. We were the first non-alcoholic spirit in the country when there was no such thing as non-alcoholic spirits. And then more recently, Tony's Chocolonely, that is the chocolate that exists to pressure the big chocolate companies to clean up their act in respect to the sourcing of cacao and the eradication of child slavery and cocoa.
So Bex, why a soda? Why did you think that would be a good idea?
Well, we just thought, what's a great category to disrupt? And we created Good Shit over COVID, and it was before this explosion of functional drinks, which you referred to earlier, had started. And for us, a soda is a beautiful, happy moment. It's got something like 97% household penetration. Like everyone loves a soda. It makes you happy. But we are really interested in gut health, because 90% of your serotonin's made in your gut. And if your gut's not happy, then your physical and mental health cannot be happy too. So for us, we thought, well, the worst thing for your microbiome is sugar, right? So why don't we try and create something that has the happiness of soda, but something that's actually good for you. So you can have your happy soda moment, your mid-afternoon pick-me-up, whatever you need, but it's doing something good for you internally.
What kind of growth are you seeing, and where are you selling this product?
Well, the growth in gut health-related products is huge, and I guess it's the science and everything that our understanding goes around that gut and your overall wellness and mental health, etc. As our understanding of that deepens, you see more and more products. But for us, I guess we're profiting, if you like, from that wave, and we're seeing year-on-year growth. We're doubling effectively, and we've got aspirations now to look overseas and see what we can accomplish on a bigger stage with our little soda product. Yeah.
And just finally, Nick, there has been a bit of bad press about functional drinks and the claims that they make. How do you avoid running into trouble yourself with your product?
Well, I guess first and foremost, you probably don't say most of what you would like to say about the functional benefits of your product. Certainly that's our case. There's a lot we would like to be able to talk about in terms of what we believe our product does for people's overall gut health. So you are conservative. We are conservative by nature. We make only those direct specific health claims where there is a proven and substantiated relationship between our ingredient and that health benefit. Then it's about investing in clinical trials so you can make more clear, substantiated and proven and very specific health-related claims. And that's something we will embark upon. But as you can appreciate, it's very expensive to do that. So for now, we are the Good Gut Drink. We talk about our dietary fibre, the fact that none of us are getting, or generally speaking, we're not getting enough dietary fibre, and in particular soluble fibre. Fibre is important because it's the food for your gut or for the good bacteria in your gut. And then to help with the good gut balance, you need better good bacteria than bad bacteria in a simplistic way in your gut. And so we give you a dose of 1 billion CFU of really good bacteria. And that's as much as we can say at this point.
Right. But you would like the law to change, would you?
I would like to be able to make more substantiated and clear claims. That then doesn't mean I have to be a medicine and go through the process of registering our product as a medicine. It is a soft drink. So it would be nice to be able to make claims and not become a medicine for those health benefits. So in respect to that, I would like to see a relaxing of the law. But equally, I think it's really important that any claim that you make is substantiated and proven. If people are going to spend their money to get a result, then they should expect rightly to get that result. So I do think that's important.
Bex and Nick, thank you for coming in.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
To support our award-winning independent journalism, subscribe to nbr.co.nz.